Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, an elemental whisperer, a gatekeeper to everything magical, and I help you awaken your magical self. And I want to wish you today a very blessed new moon. We are in a powerhouse time leading up to Lionsgate. And they'd like me to come on today and just speak to you about what we can do right now in preparation for this magical time coming up on 8/8. So there is just so many things. I should say there are so many things that are buzzing around right now for us to focus on and think about. The first thing I'd really like to bring through is about clarifying, making yourself as clear and beautiful and pure as possible right now. We are being asked to clean up in preparation of this magical gateway opening that's coming up on 8/8. And that will mean, literally, for most of us, cleaning up what we eat. Now, we can be as vegetarian or as vegan as possible, and there are still things that need to be cleaned up, they're saying, especially to get us in through this gateway in the highest, most positive light. So what they were showing me this morning, this truly is, even if you're eating something like a vegetarian, vegan breakfast sausage by Impossible Burger Company or Beyond Meat, they were showing me that is not the thing to be doing right now. It would be, if you are vegetarian, an egg with the fruit, the vegetables, pure water, and that's it. And they were showing me, just continuing on, I mean, I usually have a very simple lunch that is a protein drink with spirulina in it, and just cleaning up all around as far as what you're eating. So nothing, even if it is vegan friendly, that would be of lower energies. They want the highest, most positive vibrational foods and drink going into us right now. So I was asked to share that. I know most of you are aware of it, but it always is good to remember and refresh our memories about that. They also want us truly in environments where we can be true to ourselves and not necessarily picking up on other people's energies. I think most of us right now might have different members of our family, friends, relatives, acquaintances that are not the best people for us to be around when we're working very hard to cleanse and purify. And so it is a matter of learning how to find your own private space when you need to be in the same house as those kinds of people that are right now, I guess the best thing I can share in the most kindest and highest light would be a family member that I'm living with to assist. And they literally have, even though they are of the light, beings that pop in and out of them all the time, which can make them literally go from sweet as can be to in your face and screaming at you within a blink of an eye. So what we need to be aware of, they're saying right now, is as a light worker, there are all kinds of interference from that realm, and I want to say this word properly, attacks, I guess is the best way to put it, occurring right now. It can be to you, around you, so that it influences you, And what you need to be doing, once again, is commanding your sovereignty, your highest light, and recognizing it for what it is, and sending that person who is experiencing that so much love and compassion as well. Now, I am literally going to have to pause the video because my arm needs some support right now, so just one moment here. So they would like me to work with you today and the elemental realm and offer you a kind of preparation work for the Lion's Gate. You may call it healing, a bit of clearing and such. And so we haven't done this in a while. It will be very magical. I would like to lead you into Avalon. So if you would, you can take my hand and we will walk through the veil of mist. And today I'm seeing a lot of air blowing, so we'll say it's a mist of air and very, very beautiful as we come through the veil. They are taking us immediately up to the Tor, so you know they want us to be high up. So you can visualize yourself up on the Avalon Tor right now. We are in Ascended Avalon, so we are looking at the standing stones, and there is a ring of them, and you can just step in the center of them. There is a tree in the dead center of them, the ancient yew tree. And today what they would like us to do is, like I said, call in the elementals, and most particularly, it will be the air elementals that I call in right now. This is interesting. They're saying, Carol, before you call in the air elementals, I need to remind myself that not everyone understands what the Lion's Gate is. So on the 8th day of August, every year we have an alignment of the star Sirius with the Giza monuments, meaning the Giza pyramids, the beautiful sphinxes and such. And this is a high-powered time where we can literally step into our highest potentials. This year more so than ever before. They want me to mention that the beautiful Amanda Ellis has brought through, not everyone might know who she is. She's a wonderful, wonderful channeler. She has a huge following, so you might want to look her up. She brought through that for the Lion's Gate this year, it would be so beneficial for those of us that are light workers to do a clearing of the gateway path, because this has been polluted and actually been taken over in some cases by the other team right now. They're trying to pollute it. So thank you to Amanda. And since we are working with the air elementals today, the fairies and the dragons, I believe it would be good for us, once we do our own personal healing, to actually send a little bit into that gateway for clarification, to purify it. All right, now I am calling in Peralta and the air fairies. So Peralta, Peralta, Peralta. Thank you. We're also calling in the air dragons. And you can just visualize these beautiful beings of light gathering in the air above us. What I am asking for each of us right now is a beautiful clearing and healing. First from the air fairies, and they would bring the healing energies in through the head, the mind, and you can just allow them to work on blowing away any cobwebs that might be obstructing you, your third eye, your sinuses. They're showing the ears and up into the crown area right now. They tell me not to move the camera because the light coming in upon me and my face is very indicative of the light of what's coming in with the Lion's Gate. So this is all related right now. As is the helicopter above. We will allow it to pass. I think light workers understand what's happening right now. We talked about interference, and you can see it very clearly. You can hear it since I'm not going to show you it overhead. All right, now we're going to ask the air fairies to continue with this clearing and healing. You can feel them almost taking like little brush strokes right now with feathers and feather dusting. I'm seeing through the third eye and out the sinuses and out, and then up through the crown. Isn't that wonderful? Now as the air fairies continue, the dragons would like to come in, the air dragons. So they are instantly coming down through the crown. They actually are starting up with your upper chakras, so your stellar gateway, your soul star, your causal, your crown. You can feel it like pure air coming down through you. From the bird kingdom and the insect kingdom that are all around us making sounds, thank you. Crows in the background. Beautiful little one in the front giving us a warning signal. Just be ever vigilant. Now, once again, you're going to be feeling streaming air coming down through your crown, straight through your body, so down through your throat, your heart, and the high heart, the solar plexus, navel sacral root, right down your legs, your arms, your feet, into the earth and the earth star. Thank you. And just realize this air is purifying, sweeping anything that does not belong to you away. Now the air dragon is coming right down before you, And we'll gift you head to toe with the dragon's breath. So just relax and allow. Healing, transmuting any and all of the lower energies. You may still feel some buzzing in your crown right now as the air dragon is finalizing the work with the crown. The third eye again. Your actual physical eyes. And down. You should now feel as if you are buzzing with beautiful, purified energy. They would like us now with the air dragons, the air fairies, to literally send that energy into the Lion's Gate gateway. So now, literally from your hands, your heart, your third eye, with all that energy that is buzzing within you, just send that energy out to the gateway and ask the dragons, right now the air dragons, to send their air breath into the gateway as well. You can visualize it, see that beautiful breath. For me, it's purple and white, going through that gateway and transmuting all lower energies. The air fairies are assisting as well with their beautiful, it's almost like a crystalline, sparkling light. You can smooth it with your hands as I'm doing. You might feel as you're doing this an opening further of your heart and high heart, as if it's expanding wider and wider all the way across your body, so that it's not a small chakra. It is a very large and expanded, unified chakra system from heart up to high heart and throat. All right, see the entire gateway to the Lion's Gate. Absolutely beautiful, glowing with white, purple, crystalline, sparkling light. And we ask some of the air dragons to stay near here if you would, as guardians, to keep this safe. And I know the guidance team is asking if each of us can check back in at the Lion's Gate gateway over the next days leading up to the Lion's Gate and on the Lion's Gate to keep it purified so that everyone can partake in the brilliance of this gateway. All right, and we're getting one more gift from the dragons back up at the crown again. The fairies are assisting. They say, don't forget us. We are managing the energy as well. Coming down through you one more time. Feel yourself glowing with that beautiful, beautiful light. They are saying to me, make sure you mention if you would like more clearing with the dragons, I have a special dragon clearing on my website, carolweekland.com. That would be under the healing section, so you can check that out. All right, beautiful souls, we are going to thank Peralta and the air fairies, the air dragons, and now you and I are going to walk through the veil again of air and mist back to where we started. I am wishing you the most magical new moon. You are clear, purified. Now go out and manifest your highest goals and dreams. Wishing you a magical day. Sending you so much love and light.